Arizona. Recently, there was mountain climbing accident in Nagano Prefecture in Japan, and old people pretty aged from 60 to 80 was just climbing up to the top of the mountain called Tengudake, which is one of the Yatsugatake mountains, highest level mountain in Japan. And seemingly they were at a loss around middle of the mountain on their way back to the bottom of the mountain, and search and rescue had started on January 18th, and unfortunately, one old lady, aged 71 years old, was found dead in the middle of the mountain. So I'm really sorry to hear that news. But I don't know really why Japanese old people who retire from work eager to go into mountain and start climbing up really high level mountain, even though they already understand how dangerous it is. It's quite risky, and they must understand they need to take a risk of death while climb up this kind of mountains all the time. So, you know, I don't understand old Japanese people who retire from work and who have the right to spend a really good free life after retirement have a great tendency to go up really high level mountain that seemingly professional climbers like to climb up. So it's really different from climbing up a hill or low level mountain. It's kind of, I think it's okay for old people to climb up a hill to just enjoy hobbies, to go for a walk in the nature or something like that. But just they have a lack of awareness to the sense of crisis towards climbing up a really high level mountains. So I think they always have to have awareness of taking risk of death all the time while they climb up, and it's really risky. It's really risky, and for old people aged from 60 to 80, this challenge is really daredevil. I don't think they should. I don't think they should be doing this in their lives. So, so I think it's really natural things that, and it's obvious, and it goes without saying that it probably they probably already understand and this matter, but I think they should know how much physical strength they have to keep climbing up really steep mountain path, and how much you know recognition capacity they have to protect themselves from really dangerous situation or crisis accidentally before realizing it, just in case while they climb up. So this is this conditions this criteria is really important to decide whether or not they go to mountain or not. So before going to mountain, they always have to question if they really want to go to mountain in uh, with this condition they really have sufficient body strength and stamina to keep going up the really steep mountain pass, or they have cognitive capacity, sufficient cognitive capacity to protect themselves from really dangerous situation, uh, really dangerous situation where they don't know when it's happening while they go up the mountains. So it's really unbelievable for me why old people like aged from 60 to 80, you know, just eager to go into such a high level mountains. It's just a hobby or something, but it's really unbelievable. Probably they think that they try to They just want to take good memories of really superb view in the mountains away with them into the other world while they are alive in this world. But I understand that. But their lives and their lives are almost opposed to the end of this world. But I don't mean to stop their mind from doing something they want to before going to the other world. So, however, I really want to advise them to stop going to climb up really high level mountain. How no matter how strongly they eager to go into such a mountain to command a really superb view between the mountains. Generally speaking, death probability of all climber is very, very high if their target is not hill or low level mountain but high level mountains. And probably the way I say make old people feel really cold, but even if they are dead in bodies, but even if they are dead on their way to the top of the mountain, bodies can't be left in the middle of the mountain. But victims must be found by rescue squad until confirmation of climber safety. So as often as rescue squad receive the report of victims in the mountains, they need to search and rescue. They need to search and rescue, and they go into the mountain even though they understand the rescue squad have also the risk of death while they go up to the mountain. So if bodies found, and then if bodies are found in the middle mountain by rescue team, this must be taken back. So in order to rescue climber victims, it takes incredible effort. It takes incredible effort to find them in the middle of the mountains, because rescue squad has also have to take the tremendous risk of death while they climb up. There's dead accidents. Actually, there was rescue team's dead accident in the mountains, and they just try to help out. They try to help out and try to climb. They just climb up the top the top of the mountain, and they were just fall into the valley, and they were dead, and victims were alive. So do not go into mountain casually. I want to advise, especially for old people in Japan, do not go into mountain. Do not go into really high level mountain casually. I think the government should set climbing regulations for old people in Japan. This is one suggestion to stop old people from going to high level mountains.